Are you the hero in someone else's story or the villain? Chances are you're both, because everyone who you meet experiences a completely different version of you. And that version is influenced by their beliefs, their emotions, their life experiences. So you could be someone's greatest teacher and someone else's biggest trigger at the exact same time. In this video, we'll explore not only why that's okay, but why it's inevitable. And once you understand this more, it's going to help bring more peace and self acceptance into your life. Now, it may not come as a surprise to you that people will view you differently. They'll have different thoughts or opinions about you. But what you may not realize is that every single person that you know has a different version of you that exists inside their mind. And yes, you heard that correctly. There is not one of you that exists. There are countless reflections of you that exist inside everybody's minds. But what you need to remember is that those versions of you aren't who you truly are. Everybody else shapes their opinion of you based on not only your personal interactions with that person, but their previous life experiences. So you might show one person kindness, and they interpret that as you being a very compassionate person, and that's how they view you. You might show another person kindness, and they interpret it as you coming off as insincere or fake. And their interpretation of it says more about their internal world than your true character. You could have said or done the exact same thing with both of them, but either based on previous experiences they've had with other people or even just their mood for the day, they interpret your actions completely different. The truth is, people will always project their stories onto you, and your role in their story may change based on what chapter they're in. It's part of the duality of being human. And trying to control how others perceive you, it just keeps you stuck in a people pleasing mentality and a place of self criticism. So think of it like this. I'm sure there have been times that unintentionally you have hurt or disappointed somebody else. That might make you the villain in their story, even if your heart was in the right place. Alternately, there might be somebody who you helped through a dark time and they see you as this hero in their life. But really, you didn't go above and beyond. You were just being yourself. So, those are just a couple examples of how other people's emotions and their personal situation can color how they view you. And they can even exaggerate in their own mind what your actions were and how impactful they were. You're not here to manage everyone's perception of you, and the goal isn't to be liked by everyone. The goal is to live in your truth and live your life authentically, even if it means that sometimes people will have misconceptions about you. Once you realize you can't control other people's narratives, it frees you from the need to always play the role of the hero. Because in reality, in some people's stories, you will be the hero. And in others, you'll be the villain. And in probably even more stories, you'll be a background character along their growth journey. And all of that is okay. Because the same way that they're writing their own story, you're writing yours. And once you accept that you can't control how other people see you and you don't need them to all like you, you can start living your life with a whole lot more of freedom and acceptance and authenticity. And that is what's going to bring more peace to your life. Now, if this message resonated with you and you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a comment below or share it with somebody who could benefit from this. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here with me and for watching. I'll see you next time.